everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Lisa from potsiefighter. I'm back today with another 12x12 scrapbook process video for you today. And 2 videos ago I mentioned that I'm gonna do a new series called Bash Yo Stash because I am trying to use up my stash. I actually haven't purchased anything, like I haven't made a scrapbooky haul specifically since I think September or something, which is quite some time ago, and which I'm very proud of. So I'm using up my stash, and I have these, I don't know why, but I have a million of those foam glitter stickers, which I'm not sure why, but I have a million of those. So this layout is gonna focus on those. I am using this is a new, it's not a brush, what is it, like a sponge that I got. It looks like a mushroom. It's actually called mushroom sponge, which I thought was really cool. And I stenciled some paint on there, just acrylic paint with this stencil. And I'm sorry about my picture because it's my friend with a baby's friend, a friend's baby, and I covered them both up with washi, like their faces. So I'm sorry about that, but I really wanted to use those butterflies with that layout, and I still wanted to do the video. So what I did, I found out that there are also other things in that pack, like flowers, I think petals, and dragonflies, I think, but I only wanted to use the butterflies. So I wanted to kind of put my photo somewhat in the center, I guess, but first I'm gonna mat it on some tissue paper. I think I haven't done a tissue-free layout in a very long time. So also using some foam, of course, as always. I love using my foam on my layout. So just stuck that down, you know, because I'm not gonna change my mind on that. I'm not gonna do any more mixed media, which, fun fact, I will do. So there's that. And I just so the stenciling obviously goes from the bottom left corner, sorry, to the top right one. And I also wanted to, I kind of wanted to make it look like the butterflies were flying from that, in the same direction, and I just sprinkle them around in different colors. And by the way, the background paper is, or the background is it's like a light salmon color from American Crafts. It's just some cardstock. And I also found out that those butterflies have like inner pieces thingies that were very annoying to pull out. But, you know, you do what I gotta do. Anyways, so I'm just poking those out and sticking the butterflies down, and I make sure that they're all kind of tilted in different directions, because otherwise I feel like it looks too, it's gonna sound weird, but linear and straight, and I didn't want that. Just I don't like that. And the stenciling is kind of somewhat completely not useless, but I didn't need to do that because you kind of can't see it anyways, but that's okay. It just pokes through. And right now I feel, or I felt like, and I still feel like it doesn't make sense, it doesn't belong. So later on I'm gonna fix that, or I think I'm gonna fix that. I feel like it's fixed anyways, with some more mixed media, which I'm gonna do in a second. And I'm still poking out those inner bits and pieces, which again was very annoying. And I still have so many of those stickers left. Like, this is a huge backpack. I don't know why I bought it. Like, I have no idea. I cut a piece of that off because I wanted to put it behind the picture, like so. Added another blue one there because I felt like it needed more blue. And there was so much glitter on my desk. So much freaking glitter everywhere. I'm sorry about the shaking, and it's also not in focus, but here we go. Oh, and at the beginning, like here, the paint splodges, you can see. I thought about using that the darker color, because in the, oh sorry about the focus, because in the bottle it looks more magenta, but it was too dark for my liking. So I'm glad I tried it out on the back. So I'm gonna put another yellow one up there, because I felt like it needed another pop of yellow up there. I'm liking this a lot more, and it's already looking very busy. So I still had some paint on that mushroom thingy, so just distressed the edges, and I love how this looks. In the pictures you cannot see it because I had to crop it, or I had to crop them too much, but just know that they're there, and it's very subtle. So this is just a little dish where I put in some of the acrylic paint and I put water in it, and this is a big paintbrush that I'm gonna do some big splatters, and ooh, I love this. And immediately, can you see it? It soaks in completely because there's too little color and too much water. So I added in some more water, paint, and ooh, I love how this looks. I just love it. And now I feel like and yeah, I might have gone a little crazy, but anyways, and now I feel like the background stenciling makes a lot more sense. I also put some huge intentional splatters around the page. Again, I feel like this really made it look better, and now all I see is the big splatters, but in a bit you can see that it dries back quite a bit, and I had splatters literally everywhere. You can see my scissors are full. You can't even see like the part that is up top because there is just splatters everywhere. I'm sorry about the shaking. But yeah, so this is how it looks so far. And I again, it's a Bashio stash. This is like, I haven't purchased anything new, and although I really wanted some things, and I'm not saying I'm not gonna buy anything anymore, because let's be real, that's not gonna happen, but I really love that I'm using up so much stash. And this is what is this? This is the Thickers pack from, is it Heart Day? And that's sweet that the S broke and I couldn't find it. I will find it later, but that annoyed me. But I think this is No Main Squeeze was the collection. So the tile is gonna be Sweet on You, and I also used, these are Maggie Home stickers. I just used 2. This one says Sweet Memories, the other one says Dreaming, and I do use a third one. And I forgot about what that's, Shine Bright, I think is what it says. Here I found the black piece again, so I just glued that back on. I'm sorry if you can hear, there's some crazy people out there driving cars. I also added a little heart sticker and like a puffy sticker, and I stapled that on with my tiny attacher. I added more splatters because obviously there are not enough splatters. But by adding the splatters, the huge, gigantic, glittery, dimensional, very colorful butterflies, they are not in your face anymore. And if the picture would have been in color, I could not have done that because that would have been overload. And I also didn't embellish anything except for those 3 stickers, 1 puffy sticker, and a title. And that's what makes this work, or at least it works for me. I don't know. I really like it. I'm not gonna do this a lot of times, or because it's just a very specific product, those butterflies. But I do really love how this turned out. So that was my Bashio stash video for you today. I'm not quite sure when the next one is coming up, but I will bring them to you. I hope you like them. Leave me a comment if you do, or if you have any ideas or requests of what I should use or what you want me to use, and I will make sure to include that. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!